now 6:30 on Friday morning in Stafford, Staffordshire, West Midlands. I'm heading to Wolverhampton, got a National Express bus down to Heathrow. So we've got a bus to Birmingham Airport, then we change over and then we head down to Heathrow. Should be there for about 11:30. And here we are, Heathrow, Terminal 3. First time flying out of Heathrow, British Airways. Used to the Wizz Air, Ryanair flights, but no, we've splashed out for the World Cup. And finally, after a 4.5-hour bus journey, a 4-hour wait at the airport in London, then a 9-hour flight, and then about an hour and a half to try and find my hotel. We have got here, we have landed, we're in America, my World Cup trip starts now. Now this tonight is just a really short stay, one night in Atlanta. We've got a flight tomorrow morning, obviously heading to Mexico for the big game. I tell you what, first impressions, what a room. I wish I was staying here for more than one night. I'm used to budget £15 hostels that I'm going to have for the next week. Look at this. Beautiful big double bed. And look at this. Absolutely massive walk-in shower. Be having that in the morning. Up the borough. Morning, so it's day 2 on this trip and I have now woken up and it is 5:30 here in Atlanta. I've got a flight in 3 hours, got to get to the international terminal, absolutely knackered. I think I've even managed to pull my calf in my sleep, which is great. And now I'm heading to Mexico. Half past 5, we're all checked out of the hotel, we're all looking on plan, which is good. A flight is leaving in 3 hours. This airport has 2 terminals, so I'm going to have to go back to the domestic terminal, through the skyline, head to get a bus and then get transferred to the international terminal, which takes ages, which is why I'm getting up so early. People who know me will know that I try and do all these things as low budget as possible, and I was seriously considering just doing an airport camp last night. I've done it loads of times before and it saves money. On this World Cup trip, I've decided it's going to be a little bit less budget than I would usually do, so I've had to decide to fork out on a hotel there, which cost about £100. It's not usually what I'd like to do, but the rest was well earned, even if my cough is now playing up. Welcome to Atlanta. We are Atlanta, from gates to goals, World Cup 26, and a Porsche.
Once again, good morning everyone, welcome aboard Delta Flight of Fantastic. Tenemos un vuelo completamente.
And we're in bloody Mexico City, so now I've got to figure out how I'm getting to the centre. My mate's on a day trip, so we're not going to be able to get to the hotel for quite a while, so I'm going to try and find a beer and a burrito and sit down and watch the kick-offs in the World Cup. Everywhere that England have been on this trip so far, they've made a habit of going to a different sporting event and seeing parts of different culture. So in Dallas, they went to see a rodeo in Dallas-Fort Worth. Then in Atlanta, went to a baseball game to see Atlanta Braves, and tonight it's the turn of Lucha Libre wrestling. The tickets had all sold out for this, but I'd just gone to the arena, managed to pick the ticket on resale for 15 quid. Everywhere you look in Mexico City as well, there's these cool buildings. I mean, it's a little bit different to what I was expecting coming here. It's really chaotic. Traffic's an absolute nightmare, so it's good to get off the strip a little bit here and find this quiet square, but it's cool to see, you know, you've got families playing football, you've got a nice little water fountain, good little bars. I think it's time to grab a beer. This is the maddest shit ever. The cathedral of the city of Mexico is absolutely massive. There's 2 whole halls of this. And it goes all the way back. Really impressive. Come to Mexico, they said. It'll be nice weather, they said.
been on the beers in Mexico City, and there's fucking fire next door, literally in the pub that we've just been in. Fucking mental. Mate, my brother comes here looking for cute British ladies. He's going to be looking a long time. He's a French guy. It's fucking heaving. There's a fire in the club next door. We've had to leave the bar. We're fucking surrounded by Mexicans. All the fucking England lot. Unbelievable. It's fucking class.
I genuinely cannot say how special it actually is to be at such an iconic stadium.
You're shit, but you're burnt to fit. You're shit, but you're burnt to fit. Run away to the New York, run away. They brought the fucking stormtroopers out.
We are here, seats taken at the Azteca Stadium. The view is absolutely incredible. Right from the top tier, the concourses are packed full of Mexicans with no segregation in place for World Cup games. It does mean that there's a lot of integration between Mexicans and English on the concourses, and we are getting our sun down there as expected. But let's hope that the players on the pitch can remove that hostility from their game and get a win here, because it would be absolutely incredible to keep this journey going on to Miami. Just look at it. The venue for so many historic moments in world football. The greats have played here, and today the England boys get the opportunity to right the wrongs at the hand of God. Take England to the World Cup quarter-finals once again. It's about 20 minutes after the final whistle, maybe longer, and I'm still just sat there. It's one of those breathtaking experiences that I'm never going to be here again. I'm never going to experience that. England winning in a round of 16 tie against Mexico at the Azteca. It's incredible. Everything was against us. The referee, the altitude. And we've got over the line. You know, the red card, the penalty I've heard was a dubious decision. We haven't seen the replays in the stadium. But yeah, we got over the line and we roll on to Miami. Fucking unbelievable. Come on, England. What an absolute privilege it is to be out here watching England and travel club. And being an England fan is the best thing I've ever done in my life. And honestly, I owe it so much, making friends, making memories. And this shit's fucking special.